This is another presentation by My Weight World.
Weight and waste management with fast food. Make it work for you. Fast food and weight control. For most of us, these don't seem likely to be compatible with each other. With busy lives, little time to shop and prepare food, and the increasing cost of dining out at sit-down restaurants, fast food is a way of life for many of us. Fast food restaurants provide not only breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals, but also serving in-between meal and midnight snacks as well. All of those opportunities for consuming excessive fat and calories creates a potential disaster for anyone attempting to control or lose weight. But there is hope. In this presentation, we will discuss using fast foods healthfully, quick and easy fast food alternatives, and ways to eat safely even with a demanding schedule. We have to face the facts. Good research has shown over and over that eating out, including fast food choices, are a way of life for many of us. As reported by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, Americans spend about 46% of their food budget on food prepared away from home and consume 32% of their calories from these away-from-home foods. Studies, including this one cited by the Harvard School of Public Health, state that restaurant meals of all types tend to be higher in total and saturated fats, cholesterol, and sodium than foods made at home and have higher calories per meal. Along with this, restaurant meals tend to be less nutritious, lacking in fiber, calcium, and iron, among other nutrients important for good health. This pattern of frequent eating out translates into bigger bodies. Research from Temple University reports that the body mass index, a measure of body fat based on height and weight, is significantly higher in those who consume more than 3 fast food meals per week, as opposed to those who consume less than 2 fast food meals per week. And of course, what is chosen for those meals is a critical factor in weight management. As mentioned, fast food is often prepared in such a way that choices are likely to be high in fat, both total fat and the bad trans fats, sodium or salt, and calories. Foods served are usually very calorically dense, meaning that for a small portion of food, a lot of calories are packed in. Therefore, eating fast food even once per week or more, depending on the choices, can quickly add pounds to your body and widen your waistline. Typical fast food choices lack ingredients important for weight control, including fiber, which comes from whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Those that are served are typically provided in small amounts, such as toppings on burgers or in sandwiches. Other vegetable offerings, such as potatoes, are most often fried. And of course, pickles are a very high source of sodium, which can aggravate water weight gain and high blood pressure. Nutrients lacking in fast foods include vitamins A and C, potassium, and many important antioxidants, which are known to be protective against chronic diseases, including heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Making major lifestyle changes to control weight are not always easy and especially difficult to stick with. However, for long-term weight control, it is essential to evaluate what habits and food choices might be working against you. You might start taking into account the frequency of your visits to fast food restaurants. For example, how many times per week? Also consider which meals and or snacks are consumed most often at fast food restaurants, and of course, what other foods you were eating during the day at or in between meals. This can help us put together the whole picture of your food and diet choices, which allows for more flexibility in planning. When considering the frequency of dining out, including fast food restaurants, try to see if you can cut back on eating out by 1 or 2 meals per week to start. Brown bag your meals or have healthful food available at home to replace fast food and takeout food. Without even counting calories, weighing, or measuring, you are more likely to eat less over the long run, which promotes weight control. Some idea for quick, easy, and healthy meals include sandwiches or wraps. Peanut butter and jelly is a terrific choice for any time of day, along with a piece of fresh fruit and water, tea, or other non-caloric beverage. Other quick options include low-fat cheese sticks paired with some whole wheat crackers or a roll, along with fruit and baby carrots. No prep time at all. Also consider a small whole wheat bagel, low-fat yogurt or cottage cheese, and again some fresh fruit and vegetables. These food choices are just a few that can work any time of the day and just about anywhere. Purchase a small insulated lunch bag to keep foods cool if you are on the road or away from a refrigerator. To review, these important reasons to brown bag include more control over your food intake, less chance of consuming overly large portions of food, saving time from waiting in lines to buy food at restaurants, and last but not least, saving lots of money. An extra $40 or $50 a month or more in your pocket is always a nice benefit. If you do choose or need to eat out, there are still ways to eat out for weight control. Starting with breakfast, look for fresh fruit choices right off the bat. Other healthful and satisfying choices include low-fat or non-fat yogurt or milk, hot or cold cereal, whole wheat toast or bagels, side orders of 1 or 2 eggs, not omelets made with cheese, and even a breakfast sandwich made with an English muffin and lean ham. Avoid sausage and bacon. Coffee or tea is fine. However, be careful of those fancy coffee drinks, which tend to add a lot of sugar, fat, and calories to your diet. For lunch, look for grilled sandwiches, but be sure to avoid breadings and sauces. A baked potato can be a fine choice as well, but flavor it with salsa, vegetables, and just a little sour cream. Salads, of course, can be a very healthy choice, but also some high-calorie toppings can quickly add up. Be sure to order dressings on the side and use sparingly. Avoid cheese, bacon bits, croutons, and fatty meats such as salami. Order salads made with plenty of bright-colored fresh vegetables and use lean ham, turkey, low-fat cottage cheese, or hard-cooked eggs for your protein source. A sandwich can also be a wonderful choice any time of day. Besides a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, focus on low-fat deli meats such as lean turkey, roast beef, or lean ham. Dress up your sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, and mustard. If you like mayo as well, have it spread very thinly. Good bread choices include whole wheat, rye or pita, as well as whole wheat tortilla wraps. Be sure to avoid sandwich fillings such as salami, pastrami, tuna, or egg salad, which are usually made with too much mayonnaise. And a typical restaurant grilled cheese sandwich is packed with fat and more calories than we usually give it credit for. And minimize dressings and cheese to save significant amounts of fats and calories. Remember, fat sources such as salad dressings, oils of any type, cheese, bacon, and avocado, even though this is a healthy fat, provide very concentrated source of calories. And excess calories from any source are stored in your body as fat, usually around the waistline. If burgers are your choice, this can still fit into a healthy diet. If you are a smaller woman or need to limit your calories to less than 1,800 per day, order a single burger and top it with lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and mustard. Onions are great too if you prefer. Men and teens can do okay with ordering 2 single burgers with the same toppings. Of course, watch the size of the burger patties. They should be about 3 to 4 ounces, and avoid the fatty bacon, cheese, and creamy sauces. As an option, try the veggie burgers that are available at some fast food restaurants, which are usually lower in fat and higher in fiber. French fries don't have to be destructive to your diet and weight goals. It's all about taking control. Try ordering the smallest portion, and like your mom taught you, share. If you are eating alone, this means sharing with the trash can, half of the order. Remember, eating food that your body does not need is the same as wasting the food in other ways. Additionally, or as an alternative, bring an apple, carrot sticks, or other portable fruit or vegetable to balance out the meal and make it easier for you to order smaller portions. Even consider eating an apple or carrots before even ordering your meal. This may make it easier to order a healthier meal because your hunger will be blunted by those high fiber and high water content foods. Fluid calories count as well, and unfortunately our body does not get filled up as much on liquids as it does on solid foods. So stay with low or no calorie options such as water, iced or hot tea, coffee, or even fat-free or low-fat milk. While milk does have calories, it is also filling and a great source of protein, calcium, and vitamin D, all nutrients which may aid in weight control and meet important nutrition needs which are often lacking. Diet soft drinks and sugar-free lemonade are also usually good choices as an alternative to their full sugared varieties, but limit servings to 1 or 2 per day to reduce the habit of drinking sweet fluids. Water is always the best choice and is what your body is most likely craving. An important part of healthy eating, whether at a fast food restaurant, party, or anywhere else, is to avoid being overly hungry. Plan healthful snacks that are readily available and contribute to good health. Fresh fruit is a top choice because it provides valuable nutrients, including fiber, water, and potassium, helping to balance out the lack of these nutrients in fast food items. Avoid eating fast food as a snack choice unless you can purchase fresh fruit salads, yogurt, or low-fat milk to hold you over until the next meal. In summary, fast food can certainly be part of a healthy plan for weight control. Just be sure to keep track of how often you eat out and work on limiting your frequency of eating fast food, takeout food, or other meals away from home. Familiarize yourself with healthy choices that are available in just about every fast food restaurant and make a habit of ordering these items automatically. And finally, be sure to schedule in regular healthy meals and snacks to make sure you are in total control of your food intake and ultimately your weight and health.
This has been another presentation by My Weight World.